That's a deal breaker for me. But you're like, well, if you want to. You were still kind of on the fence about kids, but you're like, oh, I'm going to have kids because, we're married and stuff like that. But it kind of got to the point where I was even like, well, we have a lot of fun together. We really enjoy being together. So I was like, well, I could see a life without kids. It will be fine. And not in like a depressed or like forced way, but just kind of like, we were good. And I could just see us figuring out life without that. But then, dun dun dun, what happened? Somebody got baby
No.
out of nowhere.
They need a pill for this.
What happened? Well, how did you go from not having kids to you're the one who started bringing up the conversation?
Life was crazy at the time. I wouldn't even say crazy, but I would stay at my aunt's house, and my aunt had just recently had some grandbabies. And one of my little cousins in particular was like the coolest, cutest little girl ever, little Sky. I love you to death, Sky. You were so cute, but Sky is partially the reason why I'm a parent now. We started this family because, until this point, little children did not like me or get along with me either at this point. I do have to say that I am a certified Grinch. I'm not gonna,
Will agree.
I'm not gonna act like,
Still to this day.
now I'll share with the kids, I'll buy them stuff, but I don't want to be bothered with them. I don't want to be, because like I said, I've been dealing with them for so long. By the time I turned adult, I was like, there's some things I'm not doing no more. And children was one. Like if you was pregnant, I was like, oh, that might be contagious. Whoa, I was very, very, very anti baby, but Sky, I love Sky. I'm really, really close to her. It was fun being around her, and she was really, really nice to me. Now I have really good baby luck. So I guess once my heart changed about it, a lot of the stuff switched over. So
He did come home and he was talking about this baby all the time. This cute little baby and how wonderful she was. And I was like, really? Because when I talk about babies, you don't talk about it, you don't want to hear about it. But all of a sudden, there's this cute little baby that she was super cute.
She was crazy.
I was super cute.
She had the cheeks and all that.
Shamira is a good mama, so was watching her with her. So you decided that you were ready to have a child, which was kind of interesting. Now, he was all gung-ho for having kids, and I had already settled with the fact that, okay, we probably aren't going to have kids. So then we had to get on the same page with that. And then we decided, okay, we're going to start trying. In the midst of this, also, we found out that I have some health issues. So we're like, okay, if we're going to do this, kind of need to do this now and get this figured out. So now that your thoughts had changed, you did want to have kids, we were trying. Were you thinking through anything? Like, what was your process? So a lot of times we hear about like women as they're trying, like, every month when it doesn't happen, that's stress, or you're crying or you're sad. How did you feel as the male going through hoping that your wife gets pregnant?
I don't know. Listen, I forgot what we was trying. I think we had a little gap because we wanted to change some meds, right? Or something like that. We had to, filter out birth control. And I think it took like a season for birth control. So like by the time, like I think she told me, because she took it very serious. I ain't gonna front. Wifey took having the baby serious. Like she was asking me something, like, I don't know, the baby don't come. Like you're gonna be pregnant one day. Like I don't know. But I forgot we was trying. I didn't like, so I'm gonna just say I was unaware of maybe the consecutive months. I wasn't aware of any complications she was having, but I wasn't aware of like, it didn't happen this month. Oh, it didn't happen that month.
Yeah, this is very accurate. Pretty sure he just forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Just excited to do the deed when the time came.
That's what's important.
Which was great. Like, we were talking to my parents about it. My dad's like, just have fun. Don't worry about it. But I'd be like in the bathroom bawling my eyes out every month. Like, it's not happening.
She didn't tell me about this, by the way.
No, I didn't tell you about
She didn't have to go through that alone. She could have been talking to me about that.
Yeah,
Let's talk to you. Let us know what's going on, so we can at least hug you and let you know it's good. We're gonna try again next month. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. All right. So you didn't really remember, I guess, that we were trying. What were your thoughts when you did find out that we were pregnant?
I was in shock.
A good shock?
It wasn't a bad shock. I was just shocked or surprised. I don't really emote much, but
Were you excited? Were you nervous? Were you it's like all the feels at once?
it, I, nah, it was just like it's happening. It's like game time. You know, something big coming up. It ain't now.
Sister.
It ain't tomorrow. It ain't next week. It ain't next month. You gotta.
So what'd you do for those 9 months?
Oh my God, depression. I gained mad weight. Lost my pants.
You gained a lot of weight.
A lot of 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Pants didn't fit. They split at the butt. Like a cartoon. Like a legit cartoon. It was very embarrassing. And I cried a little. I'm not gonna front. We was
So what do you think it was? Like, why were you eating so much and so stressed?
well, because I really like cookies. And then like I'm remembering that like you could fail at this.
So you were like stressing in anticipation for
I
the
was
arrival of the
just
baby.
doing something. I liked my
Like,
pregnancy experience, not mine, but the experience with my lady. I enjoyed it. Watching her be preggo, rubbing her belly, reading the books.
it was fun.
I enjoyed
Great practice.
all of it. Like even when she did want me to make her certain, I don't even think you did that much. Like certain food. What you ate? Like grilled cheese? You ate one?
I ate a lot of peanut butter. And
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly like crazy. So I kept them on deck like that.
that's
Like,
the easiest.
like so. But yeah, that's like yeah. They didn't. They don't. I don't think they treat the men very well in pregnancy.
So future ladies who are gonna get pregnant, make sure you check in on your husband.
Because y'all got to think, we can't even complain. That's because that's what everybody telling us. I was trying to complain, and everybody was telling.
Did when we were at the hospital the day Miles was born.
Listen, I tried to. Nobody respected my complaints the whole time, and I had plenty of them.
I'm just saying, he complained that the sofa wasn't comfortable.
The sofa was
I was just cut open
horrible
and had life ripped out of me, and he wanted to complain about the sofa all night long.
I don't want to hear the missus say it. The missus experienced a no pain birth. Shout out to Jesus, something we pray for. So, maybe I should have prayed for my comfort.
Maybe you should.
I didn't. I think that's on me. That's on me. I didn't. Well, I was thinking about you in the prayer. I should have put, and let there be a lazy boy where I ain't tripping out.
All right, so we finally got past having the baby in the uncomfortable hospital room. You lost all 40 pounds in a blink of an eye. Gained your abs back. Congratulations.
Hold on. Let's go back to the operating room because there was a lot of trauma in there. First off,
Okay.
I survived a 23-hour labor. 20 of the hours was... So she's making fun of me, but the whole time I'm thinking they both could die. So for 20 straight hours, they both could die. Like, this is what I'm thinking. They not finding the boy's heartbeat. Kay's not really in pain, but I'm just like, this is a lot of... The way that they was doing it was a lot. Granted, listen, no pain. We prayed that my wife have a supernatural birth, no pain. We thank God for it, but you gotta believe through the madness. It was some madness.
It was pretty crazy.
It was
I think
madness.
the girls who were doing it were new.
And what she saw was me handling stress in a way that I wouldn't get arrested because I wanted to hurt them. No, I wanted to hurt them because they didn't know what they was doing. My baby's in danger. My wife's in danger.
Welcome to Real McCoy TV, where faith intertwines with daily life, empowering us to inspire positive change. Our mission is not just to share our story, but to uplift our community and celebrate authentic tales of faith and family. Journey with us and witness Cleveland's vibrant sports scene alongside heartwarming church events and cherished family moments, all showcasing our shared values. New content graces your screens every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday evenings, making it easy to engage with us on this enlightening adventure. We invite you to be part of the Real McCoy experience. Whether you wish to call in, join discussions, or collaborate, your voice matters. Plus, support our mission through Cash App, GoFundMe, or Patreon. Together, we create a thriving community of faith and support where every contribution counts.